Good afternoon. Sorry for that little arm shot there at the beginning. It's like, oh, here I am. They turn this down just a tiny bit. And you probably saw from the note that if you have some dumbbells or some water bottles, just some light ones. I've got 7s, so 4s, 5s, 7s, 8s. If you don't have that, it's no worries because there's nothing you could that you cannot do in this workout in lieu of weights. So you're all good. You got a mat, you got a bottle of water, a towel if you really need it. If you have those weights and you want to use them, get those set there, and let's get started. Now it seems a little too quiet. All right. So let's get started here with a little warm-up. I want to have you do a nice wide stance. We're going to do some deep air squats. We're going to do 2 of them. And then we're going to bring the seat up and lower. So we're going to come up, do 2 air squats, and then 2 swing squats. So let's go. Let's take 2 air squats. And on that second one, lift the hips up, swing them through. 2 low, 1 really low, lift the hips and swing it through. So 1 and 2, lift the hips, swing it through. All right, we're going to do 1 more round of these. So hips up, swing it through. Now we're going to come to a high plank. So place your hands on the mat or the floor. Spread your fingers really wide here. Pull that belly up and in. Use those core muscles. You're going to tap out each side twice. And then lift up alternating legs in your tap, tap, lift, lift, tap, tap, lift, and lift. You're going to look right between your hands or just a couple, 2 or 3 inches out in front of your fingers. Tap out, lift. Yes, this is just your warm-up. You're good. Lift and lift. Tap it out. 1 more time around. Tap it out 1 each side and lift and lift. Now I want you to take 1 knee and pull it way into your chest. Lift your hips up. Bring that foot through. If you have trouble squeezing all the way through, just put your hand right behind the heel. Pop it forward. Keep 1 hand planted. Same arm, same leg. Lift up and reach. Breathe. Then bring that arm down. Take that foot back. Same thing other side. You're going to pull that knee in and lift your hips so much that foot comes through. If it stops too far back, just grab behind your heel. Keep the opposite hand on the floor. And lift and twist and reach. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lower it right back down. Come to that high plank. Put a tiny bend in your knees. Jump it forward and bring it up. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 4 exercises. We're going to do 2 rounds of each of those sets. Some will use dumbbells, some we won't. We'll just use body weight. So to get that started, we're going to do either 4 little taps to the front or 4 high knees. And then we're going to do a split lunge. So it's either tap, 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 split, split. Or if you really want to do 4 high knees and split, you can do that. 20 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's either tap, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Just in time for the music to switch. Or lift, 2, 3, 4, and split. Tap, 2, 3, 4, and split lunge, or high knees, 2, 3, 4, split lunge, tap, 2, 3, 4, split, tap, 2, 3, 4, 1 more time, high, 2, 3, 4, split, and split. Very next thing is going to be using the dumbbells. If you got them, if you don't, you can do this without them. We're going to do 2 sets here because you've got 2 legs. So we're going to take a reverse lunge and a front lunge. So on the front lunge, that was a perfect example of what you don't want to do. When you take it forward, you want that knee to be over your ankle, so bend that back knee so it's facing the floor. Take it through and back. So you're just rocking it back and forth. You can bring the weight here or down. You can do what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a combination of that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to take it forward, hover, take it back. Take it forward, lift and hover, take it back. Forward. So pull those core muscles, pull those abs in nice and deep. That'll help you balance through that hover. 5 more seconds here. 1 more time forward and back on this leg. And then we're going to switch it out. So the leg that was supporting leg is now the leg that's going to move. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Let's take it forward and back. Let's take it forward and back. So on that hover through the middle, if you have the weight, I find that it helps a little bit with your balance, that center of gravity. If you pull it into the chest and then just extend the arms down to the side. 1 more forward and back on this side. All right, let's set these down. We're going to do low plank reaches. So just like it sounds, you're in your low plank, elbows beneath the shoulders, fingers spread really wide here. Let's tuck the toes, lift up into that low plank, squeeze the feet, lift forward and tap. Let's go. Just tap and tap. Put that forearm right back down. It doesn't matter how far out you reach. It can be a short reach or it can be a long one. Just keep that core lifted. Keep those abs pulled in. Keep those hips lifted up. Don't let them droop. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Since we're on the mat, we're going to have a seat right in the center. No weights for this one. The second round, we might use 1 dumbbell. We're going to do a set of Russian twists. The legs lifted and the feet crossed. A lot of core work here. 4, 3, 2, and go. I just want you to bring the hands in a little diamond shape. Bring them just to the outside of those knees. Keep those feet lifted. Breathe. Although I'm not really sure how you could possibly hold your breath while doing this. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done with the first round of the first set. So back to the beginning. We're going to do either 4 low taps or 4 high knees, 2 split lunges. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, 4, split, split. So it's either a low tap in front, 2 split lunges, or high, 2, 3, 4, roll all the way through your foot. If you're doing those high knees, split, split, or tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, split lunge, tap, 2, 3, 4, split, split. 5 more seconds. Split and split. Let's do 1 more round. All right. So, dumbbells, forward and back, forward and reverse lunges. Remember when you come through that hover from the front, go into the reverse lunge. Kind of helps if you have the weights right here, center chest, and then drop them down. Let's go after 3, 2, and 1. So start reverse this time. Let's take it forward and reverse. Keep your hips and shoulders square with the front of that screen. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull that knee forward both times. 1 more forward, 1 more back on this side. And then shake that leg out. That's the leg that's going to go forward and back this time. All right. We're going to sip after we do this leg. We haven't gotten a drink yet. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Reverse. Pull that knee forward and lunge. Pull it up. So even if you're doing a reverse lunge, pull that knee up towards your chest, and then send it back. Breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna do one more, forward and back. And then we're gonna set those weights down, get a quick sip of water. If you haven't got one already, I'm gonna get ready to set up and do those low forearm plank reaches. All right, guys, let's set it up. Low plank, elbows right under the shoulders. Let's tuck those toes. Pull the abs up and in. Look forward at least between the palms. And go. Just tap it out. Tap, tap, tap. So the arm that reaches out, you'll tend to feel that in that side body. And then that part of your mid and low back. Don't stop here. Last 5 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And remember, we're going to have a seat here and do those Russian twists. If you want to do them like we just did a second ago, you just kind of have your hand in that diamond shape you can. You can also hang on to one of the dumbbells or water bottles if you have those. All right, we're going to lift your feet up and cross them and go. 4, 3, 2, 1. So the legs stay lifted, feet stay crossed. If you have that weight in your hand, bring that weight fully to the outside of the knees. Yes, you will feel it in your low back. That's part of your core. Really pull that belly button in towards your spine, though. Let your abs do as much work as possible. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so that's 2 rounds of the first set down. Before we move on to the next one, let's do just a tiny bit of yoga to feel really good on your back after those Russian twists. So cat and cow. Take a deep breath in. Tuck the hips under, head down, round the back. And then bend the elbows, put the feet up, sink your belly button, chest forward, eyes up, cow. So round up like a cat. Reverse like a cow. Last time rounding into cat. And then tuck the toes, jump the feet in, and stand it up. First exercise on group 2. We're gonna do 4 half burpees and 2 bear push-ups. So all that is, they're called many things. I'm calling these a half burpee. It just means I want you to bring your feet in and out. So you're bringing them in to where if you stopped, your knees are right under the hips, pointing down to the floor, so that you can do 2 bear push-ups. You just bend the elbows out to the side, let the knees tap on the floor, and push right back up. So it's 4 half burpees, 2 bear push-ups. Just go, 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 and I'll let you know when your time is up. 3, 2, and go. So it's in and out 4 times. 3, stop here, bear push-up twice. And again. So you can look to the knees just enough to make sure you're not bringing them in too far. Those knees are right under the hips. Out and in. 2, 3, 4. 2 bear push-ups. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 bear push-ups. All right. We're going to use the dumbbells again. If you want to, if you don't have them, you can do this without them as well. And if you do have them, depending on what the weight of each of them is, you can use both, or you can just use one. If you use them one, obviously just hold it like this. We're going to do alternating side lunges. So you can bring it down and lift up, zip it up, down and lift up. If you're using both, you can lift both up, or what I'm going to do is lift one at a time and keep one down. So it goes just like this. 4, 3, 2, and go. So it's a side lunge. I'm going to lift one arm and keep one down. Alternating side lunges. So I'm going to lift the arm of the leg I'm lunging to. And lift straight up and out from your shoulder. Drop the weight. Lift one. If you're just using that single weight, of course, just lift it up to the center, hanging on to each side of that dumbbell. Zip it up. Drop. No, I did not say to zip it up like shut it up. Just zip those weights up. And lift. One more each side. And when we do an exercise like that where it takes a little bit longer to get through, I'll boost it up to like 30 seconds instead of 20. So that's what you just did. All right, let's set these aside. And we're going to do some flying high planks. And that just means you're going to start in your high plank. Or if you don't want to do the flying high planks, you can just bring knee in towards your tricep, like so, alternating for flying. We're just going to do one of those. Knee in towards the tricep, other leg shoots diagonally out to the side, leg straight. All right, you choose 3, 2, and go. So it's either flying high planks or knee in towards your tricep. You decide. But give these a try because they're an awful lot of fun, and I bet you're able to do it way more than you think. One more. All right. Yes, it's a great shoulder workout. It's a great core workout. And it's kind of fun, even if you just do 1 and then 2 and feel like you mess up the third one. So what? Just keep going. All right, so the third one in our second set, or I'm sorry, your fourth one is, again, if you don't have the dumbbells or you don't want to use them, you don't have to for this. It's an air squat, floor to ceiling, clean press. So your feet are a little wider than your hips. You're going to drop the weight down until it almost touches the floor, curl it up and press overhead. And you're just going to continually do that over and over for 20 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to drop it down, curl and press. So your elbows are coming forward, not out to the side. So just bring those elbows forward. Pull the weights up in front of your shoulders. Press. Press. Take that squat just a little bit lower if you can. Push through your heels. Don't grip with your toes. 3, 2. Let's do one more. And 1. All right. So back to the first exercise of our second set was the 4 half burpees with 2 bear push-ups. So remember, when you bring the knees in on these half burpees, I only want you to bring them in so that your knees are right under the hips. So you're right there in a bear pose. Knees down, push, push. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push twice. And repeat. Out and in. 3. Hold it here. Lower, push, lower, push. Out, in. 3, 4. Here we go. Push. Let's do one more. Out and in. Come into that bear hold. Right here. Lower, push, lower, push. All right. Alternating side lunges with or without a dumbbell. If you want to do the alternating side lunge with no weight, you can still use the arms in the same manner, or you can keep the hands on your hips. So you decide, you're going to use the weights or not. If you got them, why not? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Lunge and lift. Remember, if you've got the dumbbells, you can just use one, hanging on it end to end. If you've got 2 like me and I've got 7, I'm going to raise one arm, same leg. Last 7 seconds. Make it good. Oh, let's do one more each side. You've got the time. Last one right here. All right, let's put these down.
Losing track of time and space.
Take those arms out. Flying high planks. Remember, on the flying planks,
Trying to come up for air.
Here,
This is more than I
or
can
bring one knee in
bear.
towards your
Time
tricep.
to go back to bed.
Either way, you don't want to try and look under you, behind you. You want to look right here between your hands, maybe just an inch or 2 out in front of your hands. All All right, are you ready? Give your arms and my arms a little break from those so we can go to these. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Remember, you can bring the knees in towards your triceps and leave that opposite leg on the ground. But at least try a couple. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's a good bit of work. All right. So we're going to do floor to ceiling air squat. You can use the dumbbells, just like we did in the last set, or you can just use one, or you can use none. If you use none or one, like I'm going to use this time, you can add a jump at the top if you'd like, but preferably not add the jump. If you've got 2 of the dumbbells, especially if they're heavier than like 6, 7, or 8, right? So 4, 3, 2, let's go. Drop it down, curl and press. So if you're using no weight, or 2 light weights, or 1 weight that's not too heavy, since you're using both hands, keep going. I'll give you that 5, 4, 3, let's do 1 more, why not? Okay, good job. So on to our third set, which is, yes, high plank, dumbbell pass through, 1 push-up. Dumbbell pass through, 1 push-up. So, you're going to set up, go ahead and get another sip of water while I'm explaining this, right? All right, so high plank, want this dumbbell not be behind that hand, but just to the left of it if it's your left hand, right? All right, so pull the abs up and in. You're going to grab that dumbbell and pass it through. Half push. So you're not trying to lower all the way down the floor, just a half push. Straighten the arms all the way. Drag it through. Let's go after 4, 3, 2, let's go. So pass through, 1 half push. You can also do these from the knees.
Lá demora pro pai, eu não vou perdoar, eu vou clicar. Se ela abraçar meu carro, o papai vai bagunçar, eu vou clicar.
You got time for 1 more. Each side. Push. Drag it through. 1 push. All right. No weights on this one. We're just going to do a long jump and a run back. So I'm going to start back here, swing the arms and feet back. I'm going to jump as far out as I can. Keep my body forward because I'm going to run back and I don't want to fall back. So 4, 3, 2, and go. Nice long jump. Run it back. Nice long jump. Run it back. Keep going, keep going. You got time for 2 more.
Se ela der mole pro pai, eu não vou perdoar, eu vou clicar e pá.
Run.
Se ela abraçar meu carro, o papai vai bagunçar, eu vou clicar.
4 high plank shoulder taps. 1 butt kicker. Donkey kick, butt kicker, whatever you want to call it, right? So, you're in your high plank again. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want you to pull the feet in towards your seat. Kick. All right. Only 20 seconds. Don't worry about how many you get. Just keep moving. So 4, 3, 2. Let's go after 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap, kick. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Seat kicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry about how pretty they are or aren't. Let's go. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. And kick. All right. We're going to use the weights for this one. It's going to be a Buddha squat deadlift to a curl and press. So Buddha squat, obviously big wide Buddha stance. You're gonna go ahead and squat down. So on the deadlift part, the legs aren't going any deeper, just the arms. You're gonna look forward, at least a couple feet out in front of you. Squeeze the seat, rotate the weights, and push. If you want, you can just do the Buddha squat deadlift. So you have choices. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So it's either just the Buddha deadlift or curl those weights around and press them up. Stay in that Buddha squat. Don't let those knees fall forward. You have time for one more. You got this. Push it all the way up. So we're back to those high plank pass-throughs. All right, high plank, drag it through, 1/2 push, drag it through. Don't worry about how many you get done in that 20 seconds. Let's just go. After 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Let's drag it through, half push. Drag it through, push. And remember, you have the option from the knees. Push. Drag it through. Push. One more. Okay. Let's bring it up to stand for those long jump run backs. So start at one end, jump as far as you can, and run it back. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Jump it out, run it back. I like to put a little extra hop in there just to get myself set up to jump. Last one. All right. So, high plank shoulder tap, 1 donkey kick. Let's get those arms ready to go. 4 taps, 1 donkey kick. Let's do this, guys. 4, 3, 2, and go. We're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Donkey kick. Pull those feet up towards your seat. 2, 3, 4. Pull them in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Last one. One more set. Buddha squat deadlift, with or without a clean and press. You decide. What do you need? Big wide Buddha squat. Ends the weights together if you're using them. Take it down. Let's go after 4, 3, 2, let's go. So deadlift, gonna add the curl and press if you want, or just that deadlift. Remember, the legs don't bend and straighten. They stay in that Buddha stance, that Buddha squat. Pull those abs in as you lift up right here. Last one. All right, good job, guys. So, no weights on this one. We're gonna do high plank toe touches with an alternating side plank. So we're gonna basically go from a high plank, lifting our hips up, tap one toe, come forward, tap the other toe, come forward, roll to the outside edge of one foot, inside of the other. Keep that hip lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Tap, tap, rotate, rotate. Lift those hips and tap. Rotate and lift to that side plank. Lift the hips, reach for the toes. This is your last one here. All right. We're actually getting low on time, and I want to do some more core work for you, so let's take it down to the mat. Let's grab one dumbbell. We're going to do a set each of single leg bridges. And then we're going to do just a little bit more with your abs. And you'll be done. Oh, big lump in my back. All right, so knees bent, feet flat on the floor. I'm going to lift my left leg up and my right arm. Left palm down. I'm just going to lift and lower. Here we go. Let's go and lift and lower. So I'm pushing through the heel of my right foot. Pulling my belly in as I lift those hips. But don't feel all that pressure just going right to my low back. 2 more. All the way down. Switch it out. So right palm is down. Right leg and left arm. 4, 3, 2, let's go. So just keep that weight in your arm. Just extended. Push to that left heel. Squeeze the seat. 3 more. 3, 2.
Must be the reason why I'm free in my trestle.
Feet together, knees wide. Hang on to that dumbbell on each side. Reach towards your feet. Head up, chin to your chest. I want you to curl up as far as you can and unroll it. Just till your shoulder blades touch. Let's go. So as far as you can go, unroll. As far as you can go, unroll. If you can come all the way up, you don't have to. It's just an option. You can work towards that. All right. Set those down. We're on the mat. You're going to bend one leg in front, one around and back. If this is too stressful on your knee, just take that foot and pull it in just a little bit. You kind of look like a Z. All right, so I'm going to try and breathe in and grow nice and tall. Turn towards the end of my mat. I'm going to reach out, pull my chest forward, drop it down. I'm going to lift up, nice and tall, twist towards the back leg, and repeat.
Must be the reason why I'm free in my trestle. Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle.
One more.
Must be the reason why I'm free in my trestle.
Switch it out.
Must be the reason why I'm king of my castle.
Again, pull this front leg in if that's too stressful on your knee or your hip. So, breathe in nice and tall, turn towards the end of your mat. Pull the body forward. You should feel that in the front hip. Breathe in nice and tall. One more. All right, since we're on the mat, one foot out, one foot out. No, we're not trying to do this flip. Even though it's gymnastics, this is not an easy flip for me. Just far enough that you feel a little stretch in the inner thigh and core. That's all we're going for. I want you to flex your toes back towards your knees. Reach the hands out nice and long. Take a deep breath in. Twist and reach forward. Breathe in, grow nice and tall. And breathe in, grow nice and tall. And reach one more time each side. And we're just going to cross the feet and stand it up. Take 2 big deep breaths in. One more. Good job, guys. Thanks for doing HIIT with me with a little bit of weights today. I hope you have a great rest of your week and a fabulous weekend.